folks, it's Rico. I'm off Giddens Road down behind Massachusetts Hospital in Northampton County, Virginia, showing you a 25-foot deeded access off Giddens Road leading up to a very interesting opportunity. What we have here is 5.98 acres zoned community development residential. What this means, emblematic of the little community you see behind the field, is you can knock off 20,000 square foot lots with a minimum of 90 foot of width and create a minor subdivision of 9 lots or less without having to improve the lane up to Virginia Department of Transportation specs. Very, very interesting. A very exploitable or usable property for future investment. Wouldn't keep you from turning this into a nice 6-acre estate for your own personal use. It's being offered at $57,500, so it's an extra large building lot with developable potential. What's also interesting about it is you'll notice that the lane continues back beyond my truck up to the hedgerow, and we have another piece of ground which is 6.37 acres, which I'm about to show you when we drive up the lane, that enjoys single home development capacity. So 2 quiet pieces of property, almost adjoined but not quite, up a private lane behind the hospital here in Northampton County. Folks, just to finish up, this is Giddens Road, and Giddens is right off of Franktown, and Franktown is right off the highway by Massachusetts Hospital. We have a 25-foot deeded right-of-way that leads back to the first field on your right, which is 5.98 acres. And then we go back the lane a little further, which I'm about to show you, to the piece in the back. Don't join, almost touch, 2 real quiet spots in the country, priced real right. The one back up the lane has an incredible price of $17,750 for just shy of 7 acres. We're going to ride back there now and take a look at it. Folks, we're finishing up on these 2 great parcels of farmland down here behind the hospital in Massachusetts, trying to get you some perspective on the lay of the land. This particular piece is the 5.89 acres that enjoys the community development residential zoning with the multiple lots. There's your 25-foot access. And then here's the other piece that's 6.37 acres. And I'm guessing that that's the old line tree. Line comes straight across here, goes past my pickup, and then wraps around this home site right there. So from the line tree straight over to the lane, and then I'll walk you up here. What I like about this is really a sort of unique deal in that you could have 2 properties right side by side, total of about 12 acres, and you're up off the road. There you see the produce irrigation going on, quiet environs, good high soil, probably all bojack. And then these are your neighbors. He's just cut his wheat, and he's out there drilling in his beans. There he goes right there. All right, let me walk you up here to the old white Dodge. But this piece of property wraps around this home site here. Excuse the wobbly picture, but I'm trying to get you some video here. In fact, let me just do this. I'll splice. There we go, folks. We're up here on this real high back field. It's the beans. You can see the difference between beans and cut over wheat. It's this field that wraps all the way around here, comes around the building site, and then comes down the front, and there's your lane back to it. This piece back here, the 6.37 acre piece can be bought for $17,750. That ain't bad. I probably said the price wrong in the first part of the video, but it's $17,750 for a high piece of ground. Well, I'm going to say every bit of 1,000 feet up off the road. Of course, you can see the power lines are already run. They are here. You've got that in place. And then you're right back here to this wonderful piece of high ground, suitable for one residence. All right, give us a call, 410-957-0000. Thanks, guys.